Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the channel Queen of Energy Tarot. I am the Queen of Energy, very excited to do the past, present, and future spread for you all today, okay? It's been some very powerful messages, so I'm not going to do too much talking. Spirit is in the building, and I want to know what they have for you. Okay, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Aquarius. Don't make it fit if it doesn't, but if it does, a thumbs up is all I need, y'all. You know, I don't need too much. But whether you're new here or returning king or queen, I'm so happy to have you. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And let's start with the Energy Tarot. Let's see what card they have for your past, what card they have for your present, and Spirit, let's get into the future. I'm going to clarify your reading with the light shears, and we're going to get you some healing words using our crystals. Keep calm and trust God, and close you off with some advice, right? Let's see what they have. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Happy Family card in the reverse. Wow, I think Leo got the same energy. Some of you might want to watch the Leo reading. But when this is at the bottom of the deck, I always get this as the gist, you know, the picture frame of what's going on with the big picture. So some of you might have separated from family members. This could be a spouse, siblings, friends, very close, okay? The Happy Family in the reverse usually talks about maybe somebody moving out or needing a new home or needing to rebuild a relationship that, you know, that definitely needs some repair. But when we're looking into your past energy, this is Archangel Metatron in the reverse. Archangel Metatron is a very powerful card, you guys. He's all about you and your power and your inner capability. And it's crazy because I always get him to be like an Aquarian. I always looked at him as an Aquarian. But in the reverse, this has everything to do with your sixth chakra. And it feels like you've been lost and confused, okay? Your past energy is saying like you didn't know what to do. You've really had some mental chaos, mind fluttering and stuttering like crazy, not being able to focus on one specific issue, problem, or situation. But this meant that, you know, I feel like you guys went through this time period of needing to break that old toxic cycle and just do something else in order to break it. Because you know you were in charge of it. You know, you couldn't really depend on anybody else to make it better for you. So this is that energy of just trying to get out of being confused all the time. Now, when we're looking at the number 34, right, and your present energy, it's kind of talking about you not being able to heal, all right? It always talks about new beginnings and not being able to start. You don't even know where you want to start at this present moment. Your intentions aren't clear just yet, all right? I really feel like discipline is really hard for you to achieve, and if you do have any specific plans, you feel like it may be blocked. But like I say, when you're sitting and coming out of a time of confusion and coming out of a time of being in mental chaos, physical chaos, it is going to take some time for you to get unconflicted. It is going to take you some time to heal, to find yourself again, because your energy has been right? The good thing is in the future, we see this thinking woman. Beautiful energy to have, because this is finally pulling the tools and resources that you have around you to make it happen. All right, so what does that tell us? That tells us that even though you might be going through a time of trying to get your intentions clear to make a plan, you will come up with one. Some of you already have an idea of the next step, but because you're coming out of everything, give it some time before you're able to start rebuilding yourself. We do see it coming up in your future energy. So let's go ahead and dive deeper. Spirit guides and angels. Let's talk about that Archangel Metatron in depth a little bit. Past energy. Yeah, very, very disappointed energy, you guys, in the past, okay? You didn't know what to do or where to put your energy in the past is what Spirit is showing me. Right? Spirit guides and angels. Clear and accurate messages for the sign of Aquarius. And cross watchers, you're more than welcome. I always shuffle. I never pick your cards. So we always wait for Spirit to give us your message. Yeah, look at this. It's that Archangel Metatron. When it comes to your intuition and your personal thought, you were really upset with yourself. I feel like in the past, Aquarius, you were upset with your mind and the way your mind was working. You know, have you ever thought so much that you just couldn't think on one thing, and you find yourself thinking about 20 things for 20 days and realize a month later that I haven't figured out anything because I keep on thinking? And I feel like this is you being frustrated with your ability to meditate, your ability to try to get something figured out, because you found yourself kind of getting back into what to do again. So when I'm looking into the present energy, we were seeing this door to personal happiness and healing in the reverse. And Spirit, please show us what this is about. What is this about for the sign of Aquarius? Lots of messages. Yeah, some of you decided to focus on the negative. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you decided to focus on the negative. It's like, I feel like in the present moment, some of you might be making progress. This is working on yourself, building something. This could be anything. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who strives to be better. But it's slow and steady, because slow and steady wins the race. But when we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone that may be having some trouble financially. You guys might be having some financial issues. You might be needing someone to take care of you, things of that nature, because the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who's in need of nurturing, and is not so much as nurturing as they would usually be. And when I'm looking at the Strength card being the major arcana in the reverse, it's saying that someone's choosing to focus on the negative, making this. Some of you might have making an impulsive decision right now. That's not necessarily for the best of you, but it is to make some sort of progress. It's to gain more control of your life, I feel. And in the future, when we have this thinking woman, some of you are reaching for success. Some of you, this is you trying to reach success and independence. I feel like some sort of independence on your own. And when we have you gaining your resources in the future, that Six of Swords in the reverse, it's kind of telling me that you guys might decide to, I really feel like, go back to something. Sometimes the Six of Swords is talking about a return. But if it isn't a return, it's saying that you really refuse to let other people help you in the future and decide to help yourself. You don't want anybody else to help you, but you're using the pain and the hurts from the past to get you to move forward. Now, when I'm looking at this Queen of Wands in the reverse, try not to be jealous. Try not to be, what I'm saying, worried about what other people think. When it comes to what you're going to do for you in the future, you guys, do it literally for you if you're going to be self-made. Don't do it out of spite. Don't do things because you want to one-up someone, because that's that Strength card in the reverse. That's doing things out of a negative reason, negative root. Do things for you because it's better for you, and worry none about other people. Worry none about the energy that upset you in the past. Okay, worry none about all of the chaotic energy that got you to this point. That's what they're wanting you to do if you really want that Nine of Pentacles. Let's get additional advice for your future. Whoa. Additional advice for the future. Spirit guides, angels for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Your advice for the future? Wow. It's definitely time to become more aware. This is the Magician card. The number 1 major arcana. It's time for you to create, manifest. We also have the Ace of Cups. So some of you got a new love partner on the way. All right, let's be honest. Some of you are about to manifest a new love partner. I feel like really good love partner, right? And this person is also going to help you with your finances, especially if you, stop hiding from some of your obstacles and troubles. You do have somebody coming in soon. But when I'm seeing this as some advice for you in the future, it's like become more aware. This is you being the master of your life. This is you manifesting everything. The literal sense of this card is being the creator. The magician is everything. The magician takes anything and makes something out of it. It's really saying that you already possess all the tools to guide and direct yourself. Now, whether this is wisdom, intuition, creativity, love, willpower, it doesn't matter. Your physical abilities, a lot of y'all not sick. It's saying there's time for you to tap into these things that you have, that and use them. Use them, and you will be amazed at the power that you actually possess. This card literally represents your ability to create your own reality. This week, you just want to set your ideas into motion. You got to cut the switch on, change your careers, do a new project, because now is the time to use your positive thoughts to get positive results. Knowledge is power. So just read a book, look something up on your spare time, because that's the advice. You got to use this in order to manifest. So let's see what your soul is learning about. Let's see what your soul is learning about. We're going to get some additional messages and guidance. And I'm going to grab you guys a crystal. So you guys can, you can pick up these crystals at your nearest metaphysical store. They're like $1 to $2. Some of them might be even cheaper. But if it really resonates with your energy, you want to sleep with it, you know, maybe keep it in your pocket during the day. I believe in the power of the crystals. They really do help you guys, you know, move forward. So Spirit, where's the soul journey card for the sign of Aquarius? What is their soul learning about? They're showing you 2. And you're learning about forgiveness. So there is someone that you need to forgive. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. And acknowledging that harboring fear and harboring resentment can block the energy of love, right? It really can block it. If you can't forgive someone, you can't live in peace and harmony. You're learning about relationships. And I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So if some of you have left a situation that was depleting you, good for you. Because now it's only time for you to be around those people that's only going to help you grow and manifest and be the best you. Let's get your cosmic journey. This is funny because they're showing me number 33, that you are at the divine Y point. This is when things are really about to start changing for you. And y'all feel it. You feel the change, you feel the shift, and you feel that right now it's all about you because you are forcing this change. You are waking up either pissed off at yourself or really, really excited and anxious to just do something differently. Nobody else is pushing this really. I do feel like maybe some things from your past is pushing it, but you're at the very why. Of why am I here? Why am I going? You know, what am I going to do? So this is when you start driving the changes. So let's get your crystals so you can manifest the best possible outcome. No matter what outcome you want, let's see which one is good for you. They are giving you the Libra stone. This is the ametrine. This is AMETRINE. This is to help you get connected. Like I tell you guys, you feel really lost a little. And it's going to help you get more intuitive and give you that energy that you've been missing. And this stone is actually blended. It's 2 stones in one. This is the amethyst and the citrine stone combined. So this opens the pathways between the physical and the spiritual. It has a really sunny disposition. And this stone can alleviate stress during very challenging life transitions. And you guys are very stressed at this time. So with the ability to go beyond the surface, this stone is really going to bring those shadowy parts of us to the surface. It's going to bring it to the light. It's going to help you heal those deep wounds and trauma by comforting them, by confronting them directly. This stone is really going to encourage you to hop in the driver's seat and take control over your life. It's going to help you with your discernment and clarity, and it's going to give you the confidence you need to take the lead, you guys, because that's what time it is. You got to get the energy to get out of the stressful nature. This is a very big transition for you, but you need to control it. No one else, all right? The amethyst mixed with the citrine. Now keep calm and trust God says, be strong and take heart, all of you who hope in the Lord. Trust the past to God's mercy, the present to God's love, and the future to God's providence. Amen. I love you, Aquarius. This has been your reading. I do hope that this helped you, and I do hope that this helps you manifest and, guide you onto your soul journey. I love you so much, you guys. So do like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. I'd love to know how you like this one, but I'll see you very soon. Peace, love, and always positive energy.